Trying the new settings here, making a new test video. I finally figured out what encoding is, and I switched from X264 to the one that uses the iGPU. So I'm trying to see if this helps me actually run OBS instead of it destroying my computer. So I'm just going to use my Reno Rogue to test out this video. I recently tried using Overwolf to try to record videos, but in a 3-minute video it was over 200 megabytes, so it's not a sustainable route for a computer that has limited hard space. So Warrior mulliganed all his cards, which could be, I don't know if that means patron or control. I get my hair cut today, and I had a lot of time waiting for people to be done before I could go. And I was thinking about all the ways that I could fix the Reno Rogue once Whispers of the Old Gods comes out. At this point, exactly half of the cards have been released. I am coming into some issues though. Some cards drop out of standard, and I don't know what spots I can get from nerfed cards as well. Like BGH would likely be leaving this deck. Anti-Keelbot. I was thinking of Earthen Ring Farseer, but I don't know if there are better heals coming out in the new expansion. And a big card that is my biggest concern is Sabotage. And with Sabotage, you automatically think putting in Assassinate. And it's not a bad idea to put Assassinate at all because of all the big things coming up, but at this point, the Sabotage combo of hard removal and weapon removal can't really be replaced by anything. So it kills my SI7. I'm trying to present an awkward situation with my 4-drop. That's the only minion I could play anyways. It's curving out quite nicely. I might just have to play the heal bot for tempo, but I'll see what I draw next turn. Oh wait, I got a coin from this guy anyway, so I could just ramp up to my 6 right away. Looks like a straight up control warrior. I'm gonna play Gallywix. I have to use a bunch of spells to clear my board likely. Gallywix. Try to steal what I can steal here. Probably has an execute in hand, but I'll have to hit into it or use Cruel Taskmaster or Whirlwind, something to ping it first. Might get me a few spells. This is a weird deck. So I can't kill off the Death Lord right away, from what I can tell. I'm just gonna play my taunt. Hit into it with the rogue. I'm not gonna hit into it with the Gallywix, so they'll use execute on him. This might be a Reno warrior. I don't know. It's just a weird combination to have Death Lord and Armor Smith in the same deck. Armor Smith, you're thinking patron, but Death Lord is some weird card that doesn't really belong to a specific archetype of warrior. Typically, you see it in a priest. Awesome. So I could actually use a combo shield slam, shield block and shield slam because I got those cards. So that works for me. Got 2 coins, they're spending their 2 coins. War Axe, sure. Several options here. Could just play Sylvanas. They'll have to run all their things into it to kill it. Let's go play Sylvanas. I could have cleared his weapon or cleared one of these minions, but I'm going to wait for some bigger drops to use my removal on. It's pretty cool. I have a 5 damage removal here and a hard removal here and prep to help anything. I'm gonna concede the board here, it seems. I might use Brawl. Small drop for me. Phantom Knives not too useful against the warrior. No face. That's fight. Okay, that's fine with me.
Let none survive.
Benefit of Knives. Reno. I'll kill Sylvanas here. Dash. It's looking like a Reno rogue. Coin 6.
I can take the hit.
Control rogue. Or control warrior. I don't think warriors run. They don't run. They don't run silences. I'm just gonna play this and see if you can deal with it. I'm not gonna overdraw either, so there's no downside to testing it, playing it out now. Normally against priests, I wait till they use their 2 entombs before I play an Uberak, but now I don't think warriors can control them. I'll be back. I hit into it, have 2 things on the board, but I should be able to clear it with what I have in hand.
That was an error. Let the pain speak to me.
Here we go.
I'm gonna clear the Shield Maiden here. A new rack. No way he could stop me. I don't think he runs silences. Pretty good shape. Build slam again. Yeah, this is a straight up control warrior. Nothing fancy about it at all. I don't know why I thought it was something special. I'm gonna keep playing him. I have to make sure I use some of the cards in my hand in case they make me overdraw, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's unlimited value here. And a Reno in my hand too in case something fancy comes and busts me open. After boom. Sure. Draw again. This game might go to overdraw now, I think. Don't kill Armor Smith to make this game not last too long. I'm gonna spend the backstab on one of his boom bots just to spend the card. Great. Keep playing a Nubarak. Nubarak's one of those cards that just never made it. But with the expansion cards, slower rogue cards like Thistle Tea and Shadowcaster, people are starting to catch on to Nubarak. Really, the Shadowcaster could fit into any rogue deck. It seems like a great card. I'll go face here. I don't blame him. I gotta watch out for Grom. Kill him. Cool. What should I do here? No, I'm not gonna do that combo just yet.
I've got the beast in my sight. Victory for Silver.
I have to make sure Grom doesn't sneak up on me and deal some big burst damage. I might play Reno soon.
Gotcha.
That guy's no burst, so I'm just gonna send him in for now. I'm gonna play Reno, just to be safe.
Gonna be rich.
Here we go.
Running out of cards. I have 12 cards left. At some point, Brawl's gonna be played. Such a big board here. There it is. Try to end this game a little faster than my big stuff. Against the Warriors, there's no real need to Shadow Step Reno against them. I'm gonna just do something fancy with Jeweled Scarab and Shadow Step it. See what I get. I'm just gonna play Beneath the Grounds. Destroy their deck.
How much?
I am ready to learn.
Here we go.
I'm I'm closer to fatigue then, and that's something to look out for. I don't want to fill my boards with 1/1s in case Brawl gets played again. Probably this Extreme Warrior deck probably runs 2 Brawls. Execute. It's fine. Be back.
I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
How much?
Here we go.
From the depths I come.
Honestly, I don't see how people find Control Warrior fun. You're just, I don't know. Control decks just, I've always never liked aggro decks, but control decks just don't seem fun to play. I don't know. Not my play style, I guess. Reno Jackson wins 2 Brawls. Pretty hilarious. No way they could come back. There's no way. They don't run Reno. Sure.
My hand is too full.
Cool.
From the depths I come.
Filling the board with Nerubians. Well
Well
played.
played. Welcome to the grand.
And the best part of all, my computer survived recording a 17-minute video. Amazing. Switched the encoding and everything's fine.